trying to demonstrate here today is a quick example of the point of sales which we can offer, and the point of sale is also nicely linked up to your accounting system, and to a certain extent we will also link it up to your inventory. Right, so here's just to give you an idea, NetForce is also basically the guys who created the POS systems for Paleo Ryobi, which is an online grocery, which you see in front of me, and they are actually based in Thailand. I think they're based in Thailand. Okay, it doesn't matter. So if you want to know the extent of what we can do for you, then do check out Paleo Ruby, which is just one of the many examples. Whereas what I'm going to show you here is a simplified version of the point of sales by NetForce. Okay, so let me just close this. Okay, so to see your POS systems, just go to main menu, go to your POS, click, and it will bring you over to this page. Now this is actually a tablet format, so it is most suitable to be used on the tablet, but any touchscreen tablets would be great. For this demonstration, I'm just going to use it here as it is. Okay, so here's a simplified version of the POS system. What you will see in front is a simple cart. So you can, to start off, you can select by category, which will bring you down to the different category. As you can see, some of these examples are already shown in Paleo Ruby. Once you click, what's going to happen is you will probably see this on a tablet format, and then what's going to happen is the point of sale will just work as per you click, right? So for example, a client wants a mulled cheddar. Just click on it and you can see it on here. Then I'm going to add a walnut. Okay, now as soon as you have these two in place, you click pay. It will bring you to a checkout system, right? You can then choose what type of payment. In here we've only selected cash, and you enter the amount you want to pay, right? So for example, that was 200 and you wanted to put in a 500 ringgit note. This is what the customer is going to pay you, and the expected change will be 300. And as soon as what you can do is you can mark as paid. Okay, and then manually you be giving back a 300 change. Okay, at this point you can either print a new receipt, or you can start a new order, right? So this is the point of sales example. Now the other thing that you can do is, for example, you were to choose a salmon, and someone decides that they want to continue in the shop, or they want to pay later. And what you can do is you can clear it, or you can just put as a park order. That just means that this order has been parked and is put in as a draft. What you can do now is you can then go back to the products and you can continue, and maybe you have another order and you pay, enter amount, paid, and mark as paid. Okay, so eventually the person will come back and you go back to your order and you say, okay, they want to continue with this, so you restore to the cart and you continue adding the next thing that the customer wants, right? And then you pay, enter payment, 500, enter, mark as paid. Okay, so this is the point of sales. This is a simplified version. As I said, what we can do for you is to build it as far as a online grocer, or a simplified version is what you've just seen. So this version you can use on a tablet at your shop already, right? Whereas the version that you see in Paleo it's actually just an online shopping cart. Okay, the concept is quite similar, right? So what's going to happen next is this. I close that. I'll then go to your sales. So as you can see, all the sales are already keyed in, right? The one that I literally just keyed in is the 100 and the 500. And if you go to your sales order, you can see the transactions. If I were to click on the last one, right, it will then show you the details of the transaction, right? So what you're gonna see here is the salmon, right, and the sparkling orange wine. Both of them are located in a warehouse, 1 unit each, and the sales has been there. Okay. Then moving onwards down, the invoice has also been created. The invoice will then go into your PO. The invoice will go into your accounting system. Your GI, which is your goods inventory, will also be shown here. If you click on them, sorry, your goods issue, not your goods inventory. This is what your goods, your inventory management would then show that, all right, these stocks have been given to the customer, so it's a checkout, right? So if I go back here, likewise in your accounting system, you will then see that these are your sales that has been keyed in. Automatically, the sales will go into an accounting, a line of accounts, or sorry, your chart of accounts. This chart of accounts here is showing accounts number 4200. Of course, this will vary depending on how you set up your chart of accounts. Right. So, and that would be under your accounts receivable. Right, so that is a basic demonstration of your POS system. Right, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, do drop me a message or email, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you.